Hi everyone! I just wanted to do a short video today on showing you a few things that I bought recently for all the gerbils. So a lot of the stuff arrived today and I also picked some things up today, like locally. I just want to give you a quick update first on Harry and Woody. It's looking like Harry is actually pregnant because I've noticed like a big change in her. In like the way she's acting. She's been sleeping quite a lot, like most of the time, and just getting up to eat and like chew some cardboard as well. And I've also noticed that she has got a little bit bigger. She does let me pick her up, but I can't. I've tried to like touch her belly really gently and I can't really feel like anything. Some people say it's meant to feel like a sack of potatoes, but it doesn't really feel like that. But she doesn't let me hold her for too long anyway. And I've been holding Woody, but he's still really timid, because I've not actually had him that long. But he's friendly and everything. So I've been thinking about putting them like in the bathtub with me, and just so they can get to know me for a bit, like before the babies do arrive. I've got about 10 days before we're expecting them to be born, and that's 10 days minimum, so it could be a bit longer. So I'm basically getting the breeding tank sorted this weekend, so they'll be able to move in there at least like a few days, 5 days or so before they have the babies, so they're not too freaked out. The first thing I've got is I bought this puppy substitute milk, and it's by the brand Beaphar, I think that's how you say it, and it's Lactol puppy milk. So it comes in like a powder form, and I got this from the website, and I'll add it at the bottom as well, and it's called Equine Canine Feline, and it also does small animal products, but this is what I've read about you should buy. You can also use kitten substitute milk. You can buy for like small baby gerbils. Like, I'm not planning on using this, hopefully, but I think it's good to have in case of an emergency, like in case Harry doesn't rejects any of her litter or anything. So it's just only for emergencies. You should never interfere with trying to feed them yourself, because it's a really risky thing to do, and there's not actually been that much success, like hand rearing things so small as gerbils. So anyway, it can also be used like if the runt of the litter is like a lot smaller than the rest, you can give it extra feeds with this. So basically it comes in powder form, and yeah, I've read that it's safe to use as well with gerbils, and you just mix it with water and like warm water, not boiling water, and you feed it to them. Okay, so I got that, and that cost me $4.99, and that's going to be plenty for something like a gerbil. So that'll last me. I'm just going to put that away just for emergencies. And the second thing I got from the Equine Canine Feline, it's a really good website because they do like loads of different products, like across most of the websites for pet products and like pets at home and things like that we have in the UK. Most of the products seem to be like repeated, but in this, like, they had a lot of different like variation. But anyway, the only other thing I got was this, and it's by the make Trixie, and it's like a fruit holder. It's like a metal. If you've seen these things called kebab sticks, and they basically screw on the end. But I didn't want, like, I think it's really silly when they've got like a hamster head or something at the top, so I just wanted like a plain one. So I bought 2 of them, and one to go in Harry's cage and Woody's cage, and one to go in the tank, see if I can find a way of fixing that to the top. So basically you can just screw it off and put loads of like treats and things in the middle, so I really liked that. And they were only $1.99 each, so it was a bargain really compared to, I'd seen some more expensive ones, so I bought 2 of those. but the postage was quite expensive there, so that was the only thing, like it put me off buying more things. And then the second place is I went on eBay because I had found a few things a bit cheaper than other places, but I only actually got one of the things, and that is these, and it's by the make Nibbles, and it's mineral candy cakes. It's not actually got any candy in, it's just like, it's used natural colourings with vegetable extracts, so it's like food colouring basically, so it's really safe, although it probably doesn't look it. And they're just like salt mineral licks, but they're no, they're not like flavoured. So I thought they'd look really pretty because they're quite small as well to put on the Trixie kebab stick thing. And they cost $2.57, which was better. That was including their postage, and that was better than I found anywhere else. Then the last thing I got from eBay was these. It was like a pack of 10, and these might look really strange, but it's like these clear, they're like little pipettes is what they're called, and if you can see they've got a really, really fine tip, and I'm going to use these for feeding the substitute milk if I need to. I thought I needed to get like a really fine tip so that you can measure the droplets of it. So that is, they are normally used for like fragrances and measuring like oils and like cosmetic things, so and like medications as well, some people use them. You can also buy them in like glass as well, but I thought that would be better because it's a bit softer than using like a syringe. And these are really cheap, so I got 10 and it was only $1.81 and it came in this pack. So I think I'm going to also use some for like, you know, like some of my cosmetics as well. And then I got from the Pet Express, and I'll put the website in the bottom. I got this food ball. Now the only problem I had with this was that I didn't actually want the boredom breaker one, like with the bell. I think it's silly to have a bell in it, especially when you've got like your pets in your room. You don't want them to be like ringing this bell at night. So anyway, there was like a slightly different branded one, and it was called Just for Pets food bowl holder, and it was $1.99. Whereas this one's $2.49. Now with the Pet Express, if they don't have your particular item in stock, they just automatically give you a similar item that they do have in stock, and the one that I ordered didn't have a bell on. So they've actually given me the boredom breaker food ball, and it's actually more expensive, so I've ended up just paying $1.99 for that, and it was free posted. Oh no, sorry. It was $1.99 free postage as well. So it's come to $3.98 for it all together, whereas it would have been a bit more expensive. But the good thing is that I'm not too bothered because you can just take the bell off. So I'm going to hang that up in, because it's quite big. You can use it for rabbits and like guinea pigs as well. You can put vegetables, grass and hay in it. I'm going to use it for the gerbils in the big gerbil tank, like with this chain hanging from the top of the lid, because the lid's got little holes in, and I'm going to put like treats in there. So I was quite happy with that actually. And then I got a package that arrived today from Pet Planet, and the first thing I got was these herbs, and it's by the make Burns, and it's just Coltsfoot, and it's for rabbits and small animals. And I've done a lot of reading up about gerbils recently and like safe plants for them that they can eat, and this, if you look up like safe plants for gerbils, Coltsfoot will always be on the list, and that's basically because it's a plant that they can get in the wild. So I was just looking through like Pet Planet at the treats, and I came across Coltsfoot, and I thought I'll buy this because it's already been dried, because I was actually thinking of starting to grow my own herds for them. But so you get quite a lot, and I can't actually remember the price of it at the moment, but I'll put it in the bottom bar so you can go and you can decide for yourself whether it's good value. But I think it was under £2, and you do get a lot, so I think that's quite good. Then the second thing I got from there was these Beaphar Munching rings, and they're just like multicoloured rings which are like a treat for now and then that you can give to all small animals. I only got these because I thought they'd look really cute on here. There's something to like hang off it that's a bit smaller so they can eat it off, so I'm just going to put a few on there every now and then. And then I also got these to put on the kebab thing as well. So these are the small salt savors by SuperPet, and these are really cheap, but I can't quite remember the exact price. On the back it says they come in different flavours: scrumptious corn, appetising apple, savoury celery and crispy carrot. So they're like the perfect size really to put on. So I'll probably just put 2 on, 1 on each one, and keep 2 spare for now. And then I just went to my local market today, and I got some dairy gerbil food, which I've been wanting to try for a long time. So you do get quite a big bag, and from the market it's only £2.99, and in other places I've seen it for at least like £1 more. So this just has like a nice variety of food in. Some of the things that it has are wheat maize, flaked maize, soya flakes, oats, flaked peas, alfalfa, carrots, pumpkin seeds, raisins, locust beans, soya oil, vitamins, minerals. So it seems like you get quite a lot, and quite a lot of people seem to go on about it as well. And I also got all of these millet sprays, like from the bird section there, for just 70p, which I think is really good, because in some places they are really expensive. My gerbils love those. And then I've been looking for one of these for ages. It's just like a cat litter scoop, and it was only 85p. I've seen them on eBay for like £4.99 plus like £2 postage. I don't use this to like scoop, I don't think you can see, but because I use like quite fine sawdust with my gerbils in the tank, when they chew loads of cardboard it gets mixed in and it looks really like messy and horrible. So I'm just going to use it. It should be like, the holes should be big enough to just scoop out the bits of cardboard that I want to throw away. And then I got the food scoop, and because I can't take the food bowl out of the big tank, I'm going to scoop the food in instead of having to like pour the whole thing in. And that was £1.35, so I think that was quite good, because I have seen those more expensive as well. Yeah, so that's my little haul, and I'll be doing a little short video on Harry and Woody just later on after I've fed them. And they'll be going into a tank very soon, so I'll be showing you that as well. Thanks for all the comments by the way, about like the babies and everything. I know everyone's really excited, and I am really excited. So thank you for all those comments, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you've got any questions about where I got anything from or anything, just don't be afraid to ask me, and I'll put all the prices and the websites and everything in the bottom bar. And also, one last thing, I just wanted to ask if anyone on YouTube that lives in America wants to do a product swap, like a pet product swap. It doesn't matter if you don't have gerbils, I'll buy for other pets, but I really want like some products that that you can only get in America. So if anyone wants to do it, then please, like, if you want some products from the UK, I'm more than happy to like go and buy them. Or even if you want them from online in the UK, if postage is too much or they don't post to the US, like I'd love to do that with anyone, so let me know. Okay, bye!